Hello, it's Tina Clark. I'm checking to make sure it's recording. And we are going to start. Let's get into our PowerPoint. We are talking about special days in May. And I added a couple new ones here. So let's take a look. Actually, this is a week in May, a whole week in May, not just one day, but a whole week. National Pet Week is the first full week of May every year. This is a week to celebrate your pets and to learn ways to take care of them. What kind of animals make good pets? And you know, a pet is an animal that we take into our home and we take care of it, we feed it, we water it, maybe we have to take it outside to go to the bathroom, and we have fun with that pet and we enjoy that pet. So I have pictures on this page, and some of these animals make good pets, some do not. Not all animals can be pets. Some animals are too wild. And I will name the animals: bear, guinea pig, alligator, dog, cat, elephant, goldfish, or lion. I want you to look at those pictures and email me and tell me which of those animals make good pets. I would also like you to email me and tell me what kind of pet you might have. Not everybody has a pet, but if you do have a pet, email me and tell me what kind of pet you have, what kind of animal it is, and the animal's name. All right. Now, let's get back to our PowerPoint here. We've already talked about Armed Forces Day in a previous video, so we are going to go down to May 18th. Excuse me. On May 18th, 1980, now this was a long time ago, a major volcanic eruption occurred at Mount St. Helens, a volcano located in the state of Washington, United States. So in the month of May, the month that we're in right now, this happened back in 1980. And it was a major event. And I'm going to first of all explain to you what a volcano is using this website. This is weatherwizkids.com. What is a volcano? It is a mountain that opens downward to a pool of molten rock, so very hot rock, below the surface of the earth. When pressure builds up, eruptions occur. Gases and rocks shoot up through the opening and spill over or fill the air with lava fragments. Eruptions can cause lateral blasts, lava flows, hot ash flows, mudslides, avalanches, falling ash, and floods. Volcanic eruptions have been known to knock down entire forests. An erupting volcano can trigger tsunamis, flash floods, earthquakes, mud flows, and rock falls. And there's a picture of a volcano. We really don't have any volcanoes in South Dakota, but they are interesting to study about. And this was an event that was a really big deal, and some people were killed in this event. And I am going to include a link in the description of the video to this particular video. This video talks about what happened on May 18th, 1980. And this is a real picture. There's real pictures in here of the mountain that exploded. And you can see there's a big crater right there. That shows where it exploded. And so it knocked down and killed all the trees and all the animals and even people. And I am going to let you watch that video on your own because it does not play well in my screen capture program. So I will include that link, and I'd like you to watch that video. And I'd like you to tell me, what did you think about it? Was that volcano safe or dangerous? You know, the people that did die, they were warned and they were told to get out of there, but a lot of them didn't. They didn't get out of there in time, and so it was very sad and they died. And so if you were warned about a volcano like that erupting, would you stay or would you get out? You can email me and tell me. So that happened in May 1980. Okay. May 27th is National Sunscreen Day. This is a day to remind us to use sunscreen when we go outside to protect us from the harmful rays of the sun. Sunscreen can be lotion or spray or gel that you put on your skin, and it has special properties in it, special ingredients in it that will protect your skin from the sun so that you do not get sunburned. And, you know, if you do get sunburned, there is a risk of getting cancer. I'm not saying you're going to get cancer, But when you get sunburned, there's a risk of it turning into cancer someday. So wearing sunscreen will really help you with that and help you to avoid that. And sunscreen usually has a number on the bottle or on the tube to let you know how effective it is. The higher the number, the more it will protect you. Other things you can do to protect yourself from the sun. You could get in the shade. If you have to be outside for certain things, you can look for shade, stand under a tree, or stand in the shade of a building, and just get out of the sun for a while. You could also wear a hat with a brim on it to protect your face from the sun. So it's important to get yourself prepared before you go outside. You know, the weather's getting warmer and lots of people want to get outside, but the sun is also more intense and it could damage your skin. So these are things that you can do to help protect yourself. And you can always ask an adult to help you with these things before you go out. Memorial Day is the last Monday in May. This is a day to honor the men and women who have died while serving in the military. In a previous video, we looked at armed forces, and the armed forces are the military. We looked at the different divisions. I will remind you of those. There was Army, U.S. Marine Corps, Air Force, Navy, Coast Guard. Those are the different divisions of the military. And so for Memorial Day, you honor the people who have died while serving in the military, while serving in those divisions. There are people who died for our country. They were protecting us and they died. And we have to remember them. And Memorial Day is a way to do that. And that is the last Monday in May. And the closer we get to that day, we will talk more about it. And we'll talk about some things that you can do to honor people. They're called veterans. Veterans maybe who have died, or even veterans who are alive and they've served. It is still a good day to remember those people who have served in the military for us. Memorial Day can also be a day when you go to a cemetery and you honor people who have died that are not in the military too. Like if you have family members who have died, on that day, you can go there and you can put flowers on the graves and you can honor the people who died in your life. All right. Okay, so those are some special days in May. And that's about all I have for this video today. Yeah, I just want to remind you to email me about pets and answer my question about which animals below make good pets. Tell me about what kind of pet you have. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.